Good morning and welcome to your Friday 5 for 5 today. I'm excited to be joining with you today. And as we think about Halloween, which is tomorrow, and all the kids that are going to be wearing costumes, and maybe some of you are going to be wearing costumes as well, and you'll be changing into a new creation, I cannot help but think of the passage in 2 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians 5:17 to be exact. It says, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation is come, the old is gone, the new is here." I love to do woodworking. In fact, I was going to do this session down in my wood shop, and it was just so hot down there. But what I love is being able to take these pieces of wood, this is just a simple piece of black walnut, and shaping it into something like this. This is a conducting baton. It's a miniature conducting baton that I made just to be funny for a friend. But this piece here, the bulb or the ball, the handle of this conducting baton is made out of black walnut. And that's my favorite wood to turn is black walnut. And I love being able to take something from this raw, simple state of wood into something very, very usable. I just love the fact that I can take something and transform it into something else. Take this wood and transform it into this conducting baton that I can then use to conduct an orchestra or a choir. And another passage in Corinthians, it's found in 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. It says, "And we all who with unveiled faces contemplate the Lord's glory are being transformed into his image with ever-increasing glory, which comes from the Lord, who is the Spirit." Have you ever thought about that? Being transformed into the image of God. Though we are created in his image, we have to be transformed in his image. Just like with this piece of wood, the transformation is slow and steady. I have to knock off these edges, and then I have to get it shaped just right with my chisel. Then I have to go back with 5 different grits of sandpaper once I get it shaped and get it sanded just so. And then if I'm going to make the handle for my baton, I have to drill a hole into the end of it, and then I have to finish it. And I use a 3-step finishing process, so it takes a good amount of time to go from this block of wood to this beautiful handle on my baton. And that's the same way with God. It's a slow and steady thing. Day by day, God strips off our old habit. God whittles away at us, and he makes us into this new image. He transforms us into what he wants us to be. Transformation doesn't come easy. I've had so many times the blanks will break, or I've got spots on my hand where I've had wood hit me. I wear a big face mask when I do turning, because when I turn bigger pieces, I had a friend who had a piece fly off and hit him in the face. The transformation of this block of wood into this handle doesn't come easily. And the transformation that God does through us doesn't come easily. And though God's going to do the work, we have to surrender every area of our lives to him. And we have to live in obedience to his will. And sometimes it seems like it's a battle, and that's because it is. But if we will stay the course, and if we will allow God to slowly and steadily whittle away at us, he can take us from this unfinished, rough piece of wood into a beautiful baton that he can use to conduct the symphony of your life. That's my prayer for you today, that you will allow God to transform you by surrendering every area of your life to him and then living in full obedience to his will. We love you guys. Have a very, very safe night tomorrow night as we celebrate Trunk or Treat at home. There's still signs available at the church if you'd like to still do that and join us. And we look forward to seeing you on Sunday morning. Have a great week. God bless you. Bye-bye.